SEE 梦想家。
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jesse, Sam. I'm your host today. Welcome, Radka.
Thank you very much.
And we also have Tomas Vodicka.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Am I correct about that? Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Okay, first thing first, self-introduction.
Thank you very much for being here. My name is Radka Svobodová. I work for Foxconn for more than 20 years, now in the position of the manager of compliance, PR and communications, but I started as a buyer. So I am an example of a person who can really grow within our big Foxconn family. And I can mention from my personal life that I am married. I have got 2 daughters, 4 cats and 1 dog at home.
Oh, you're a cat person.
Yes, definitely.
And you joined Foxconn since 2001.
That's correct.
A very long time.
It's a very long time, but I'm glad to be part of Foxconn.
Cool. And Thomas?
My name is Tomas Vodicka, and I'm working for Foxconn for almost 2 years. I'm on the position of PR consultant or PR specialist, and mainly I'm editor-in-chief of our internal magazine, and also I'm responsible for internal communication in Czech Republic.
So, is this your first trip to Taiwan?
Yes.
Wow, unbelievable. Yes. So, what's your first impression?
I must say I'm really excited to be here. I'm excited not only about鴻海Tech Day and the achievements the whole Foxconn has achieved so far in many areas, but mainly I am really amazed with all the people, with the support that we are getting here, the hospitality, how modest people are here. This is great inspiration for us, and it's something we would definitely like to share with our colleagues in Europe.
Did you get a chance to look around, to walk around town? And
Yes, we had some chance. Yesterday we went for a trip to see the lanterns and to send one in the sky with all our wishes. Some of our wishes were connected to Foxconn. Some of them were connected to our families or personal lives. So it was fun, and at the same time, I must say, we really felt being one Foxconn.
Cool. You get a chance to visit the night market, the most famous feature of Taiwan.
Yes, we visited one as well.
And Thomas?
Yes, I'm here for the first time too, so it's amazing to see a different culture and our colleagues from around the world, and see all the people here in Taiwan is amazing. Their kindness and things like that. It's really amazing.
When you tell your friends like you work for a Taiwanese company, what are their responses? What do they think about that? And what you think about yourself by working for a Taiwanese company?
I must say that Taiwan is quite a common topic in our media as well. When I look back a few years ago, it wasn't like that, but thanks to our representatives, even from the government, the president of the Czech Republic, Taiwan is quite often topic in a good way, in a positive way. So
but only in recent years.
Yes, I would say so. And that's why when I say I work for a Taiwanese company, there is no surprise. And also I must say that Foxconn in the Czech Republic is quite known these days. Of course, it took us time to introduce Foxconn, to show what we do for our employees, for the community. We were building our company culture for many years. But now when I say I work for Foxconn, no matter whether in our Pardubice town or Kutná Hora town, where we have campuses and where we are visible a lot, but also in Prague, for example, the capital of the Czech Republic, people usually know. So I don't have to explain in more details what Foxconn is, what Foxconn does.
Well, how could you introduce us the Foxconn's layout in the Czech Republic?
Yes, we have. We actually started in 2000. So this year we are celebrating being for 25 years in the Czech Republic. We had great events in Pardubice and Kutná Hora, where we have 2 sites, 2 campuses. And Kutná Hora site was added 8 years later, in 2008, because we had many orders, several customers, and Pardubice campus was not big enough to satisfy all the requirements of our customers. We opened a brand new campus, which was built on greenfield, in comparison to Pardubice, where we use the brownfield after a former Tesla Pardubice company, but it has got nothing in common with EV Tesla company, but it was a Czech electrical engineering company, and that's why we used the campus, the brownfield. We even had the opportunity to hire skilled workforce from Pardubice region, and definitely these were very important factors, together with also great position of Pardubice in the heart of Europe, I would say, and we are able to transport our products via roads, via rail. We have an airport in Pardubice, and we have the River Elbe, so actually 4 types of transport that can be used. So that's why we started in Pardubice, and then Kutná Hora, which is about 60 kilometers far from Pardubice, was added to our Foxconn Czech Republic site.
Well, you both work for PR, and can tell us more about like what are you doing? Have you been doing working on for Foxconn in Czech Republic?
Okay.
You both can. Yeah.
Okay, so our PR team is responsible for internal communication, because it's really important to share all the information, even the culture with our employees. We organize events for them. Maybe we are a little bit unique in Foxconn family, that our Foxconn family in the Czech Republic is quite multinational. We have about 26, 27 nationalities in our team. So we communicate in 9 languages to make sure that
Mostly European or more Asian?
Well, actually we communicate in Czech, in English. Then the 2 biggest minorities are Mongolian, which is the oldest minority, I would say, and we have families who live with us for many years, and we have children who were born in the Czech Republic. Then Ukrainian community is quite big these days, and then some European languages like Romanian, Bulgarian, Polish, Vietnamese we use as well.
Yeah, that's quite unique.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think that we can mention from our PR work even big projects like X-Day or maybe Beware the Zebra. Project X-Day is a charity project. The last issue of this project was on last weekend, maybe in Pardubice, in Kutná Hora.
Maybe I will add that we have 4 pillars that support our vision to be the leader within our area, and also we
4 pillars.
Yes, we want to be the leader in manufacturing and in supply chain, and we want to focus not only on our employees and our business partners and customers, but also the wide public and the community where we operate. So we try to be not only a good employer, but also to be a good neighbor. And what Tomas has just mentioned are the projects within our citizenship. Like we try to help wherever it's needed via various competitions, like for example X-Day, which is our own charity competition that we organize every year. And so far we have supported more than 150 local projects of various organizations, NGOs, schools, individuals even. And the finals took place last weekend. and the video should be on our social media if you would like to have a look at it. Another example of our citizenship is Beware Zebra campaign, where we focus on the safety on roads. And the zebra does not mean only the animal, but the crossroads. And we focus mainly on small children when they start going to school, to teach them how to be careful before they cross the road. And we use various let's say tools like drawing books for them, various lanyards. We have videos. We also organize shooting videos to make it funny for them, but educational at the same time. And we even adopted a zebra in a zoo, which is near Pardubice. So we try to prolink it.
The visual stuff is Thomas' expertise.
Every year we want to try it a little bit different. So this year we connected this project with a racecourse area in Pardubice, because Pardubice in Czech Republic is well known for racehorsing. So there was a part of our campaign for this year. And maybe in the upcoming year it will be connected with ice hockey in the Czech Republic.
What are the major challenges that you have been facing for your work?
We have so many challenges, I think, in the Czech Republic, and it depends from which view you can watch it or you can look at it.
I think like something like for more people to get to understand, to know Foxconn, to know about the products and services of the company.
Maybe in this way we always try to explain that Foxconn is not just an assembly company, and it has been mentioned by our chairman during鴻Tech Day several times, because probably this is not the impression only of some people in the Czech Republic, but worldwide. And we are saying, look, we have many clever heads or brains in our Foxconn team, which can be proved by the number of patents that we have got worldwide, which is above 54,000, if I have correct information. So it really means Foxconn comes with innovations, even with design of cars. Also, that's why we are here to broadcast these messages to Europe. You mentioned Czechoslovakia. Actually, we are from the Czech Republic, but we also ensure communication to our Slovak colleagues from Slovakia and also from Hungary. So definitely we want to spread the message that we are able even to start with designing, for example, cars, and making them true, making them real, and selling them. So probably this was one of the challenges that took us years, and it will still take some time to explain to everyone that we are not just an assembly company. It's part of it, of course, but there are many things behind, and we really need talented candidates for our vacant positions. That's why we also try to cooperate very closely with local secondary schools and also universities, because we really need those talented who will help us with all the innovations and help us move forward.
Nowadays, technology is service. Technology is design. It's also Thomas' expertise, right? Well, thank you for sharing. We're going to take a rest. And next part, let's talk about your takeaways for the鴻Tech Day. Okay?
SEE 梦想家由鸿海集团赞助播出。SEE 梦想家。
Welcome to the show. I'm your host today, Jesse Sam. Well, talk about the Tech Day. What are your biggest major takeaways?
Well, of course, all the innovations. I fell in love with the cars. I fell in love with robots. Honestly, yeah. It's just amazing. On the other hand, probably for me, because I come from HR and care of employees, I definitely take away the great team spirit that I can feel among all organizers who are actually Foxconn employees. I also take away the great spirit from our chairman, Mr. Yang Liu, who after the whole show greeted everyone, thanked to everyone who participated. We took photos. He was so patient with us, and all of us, it made us enthusiastic for the future, motivated for the future. So the team spirit for me is probably the biggest impression that I'm taking away home to the Czech Republic.
What about Thomas?
There is so much takeaways. I think it's almost impossible to pick just one or two takeaways from this big event. Radka mentioned the team spirit.
Amazing time.
And it was perfect or awesome to see almost 10,000 people on second day from the public to see them watching around and see Foxtron cars and robotics and many other things. So it was really amazing.
Well, in terms of innovation, because now everything changes quickly, so fast. The EV industry, AI industry, robot industry, like in terms of innovation and product, what are those that you felt most impressive?
Yes, as I have mentioned, I was really excited with EV cars and all the models. I believe the
prior model, right? The latest one?
Even the latest one, but honestly, I fell in love with Model B in red color and the interior in white and the detail. It was just, I was excited to see it, but all the models are...
How popular is EV in Czech Republic?
I think the time will still come. I believe the infrastructure is not so good so far in the Czech Republic, but maybe Tomáš will.
Yeah, we have a big tradition of a
Tomáš, you drive an EV as well?
Yes, of course. In the past, I've driven the EV cars, but I think people in the Czech Republic are so traditional in this topic, and they are still used to use classic cars with engine. So, as Radka mentioned, the time will come.
On the other hand, we must say or admit that when we were leaving, our team, our PR team told us, please come back with a Foxtron car. So hopefully one day we can have it even for our purposes. Model D would be perfect actually, or Model A even.
Maybe bus, would be perfect.
Maybe all.
What about robots?
Our colleagues, mainly from engineering, they are really excited about automation and robotization within our production areas and processes. So this morning I just prepared a post for them. Honestly, there was so much content within鴻Tech Day to show that we could not show everything, and we are so sorry for that, because we couldn't manage just to take photos and videos of everything. But definitely I was really excited even how robots can help us not only with production and storage, but also in our personal life, in medicine, in medical services, in even when you just need to talk to someone, you can talk to a robot. If your human peers are not listening to you, the robot will. So
to get one.
Well, I prefer people. I prefer humans, but still, I can really see huge potential even for our personal life and for smart cities in general.
I think we are still in the beginning due to robotics. It's still in the beginning.
What is your overall impression when you are here in town? Because here we are so so enthusiastic about high technology. We talk about AI every day. We talk about NVIDIA every day. We talk about the Magnificent Seven almost every day. Do you see the difference between Taiwan and back home there?
Actually not. I can see the enthusiasm in the Czech Republic as well about modern technologies, about maximum usage of AI in whatever you do, in using automation, in making all our processes effective. It doesn't matter whether you work in production or in an office, ensuring even PR services. So we can definitely use AI for translations, for various tasks
for creating images, videos, and things like that. And these things are we are using often and often.
Yeah, and we are actually encouraged by our top management to really use these new technologies because developing technology is one of our 4 pillars. You know, it's developing technology, developing processes, which is exactly what you were asking about, and then developing people using these technologies and making the processes as efficient as possible, and then developing the citizenship. So it perfectly fits into our vision and the 4 pillars that we try to apply everywhere what we do. I believe we can be an inspiration for our colleagues worldwide in many areas. Like, for example, sharing our know-how in various ESG activities for our employees, but also for the community. And why I am saying so? Because we have been successful within Honhai Sustainability Awards, so we know that sharing our best practices in terms of X-Day charity competition or training program for fresh graduates of secondary schools and universities in the Czech Republic is another example where we have more than 10 years history of this program. We know it works and it can inspire our colleagues in other sites of Foxconn where they are thinking how to be more attractive for fresh students and how to motivate them join our big Foxconn family.
Yes, I think that Radka mentioned maybe all the things, and maybe I wonder about events. Maybe that could be another part where we can be inspiration maybe for other sites. Our events for employees, for maybe we can mention during our 25th anniversary in this year, we created an event for thousands of people in Kutná Hora with one of the most Czech famous band Rybičky 48. Or we have been part of Friends Fest in Pardubice, where also been maybe 4,000 4,000 no, but 2,000 employees from Pardubice. It was a part of anniversary and the celebration in Pardubice.
Maybe let me add that this is a nice example how we can combine our celebration with some event which is organized anyway, but because of having a positive image and good image in the Czech Republic, we were able to come to the organizers, or we actually were contacted by the organizers, even by the famous band, Czech band. Look, let's make something together, and we combined it with their festival, which actually attracts thousands of people from the whole Czech Republic. So this event in Kutná Hora was really a big one with more than 10,000 people coming and enjoying 2 days of music. And Foxconn had a VIP zone for our employees and their families, and we enjoyed it together with other inhabitants, but also with other people traveling to Kutná Hora to enjoy the festival.
Very valuable perspective for our Foxconn colleagues. I have one question for you, Radka, because you have been with Foxconn for more than 20 years. Our colleague would like to know what advice would you give to the younger generation of PR communication professionals?
Okay, I strongly believe that PR is about communication, and communication is about people. So my advice would definitely be focus on people. Always try to make good relations internally and externally. Always be humble, because you never know who you will need, and you never know who is listening to you. So be humble, be always professional. And also from a perspective of a leading person, I would definitely advise to lead by a good example. So if I want my team to be, let's say, punctual, to make their work diligently,
Make an example.
I have to do it as well. Or in other words, I can say practice what you preach. So this would be my recommendation.
Thank you. Thomas, any advice for our colleague around the world?
I'm just here in Foxconn just for 2 years, but I think Radka already mentioned every important things of our work. Like our job PR is about communication with people, and I think it's the basic thing to communicate with people and listen them.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Is there anything else you both like to add?
I would like to add that I have brought something for you.
Oh.
Because we are glad to be part of your interview, and these are gingerbread, small pieces of gingerbread, which is a typical product of Pardubice. It's sweet, and it's a symbol of Pardubice together with horses, because Great Pardubice steeplechase has been mentioned by Tomas. So we hope you enjoy them, and I'm glad that I was able to bring them in this good state, because I wasn't so sure if they can survive in the suitcase downstairs, but definitely they survived. And
thank you coming all around the world. Thank you. Is it very sweet?
It's not very sweet. I think it's sweet as it should be, not too sweet, and I hope you like it.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you on behalf of my team. Thank you, Radka.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Thomas. Thank you for coming to the show.
Thank
and
you.
enjoy your staying, and have a safe trip back to Czech.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the opportunity to be here with you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Bye
bye. Bye.
SEE梦想家由鸿海集团赞助播出。